Senator,
Nag-iisip lang. I'm just guided by the Holy Spirit, Mr. President. To be honest, Holy Spirit is guiding me all the time.
and the articles of impeachment having been referred thereto, hereby issues the writ of summons to Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte. Ang Senate Impeachment Court sa katatapos lamang na botohan, walang intensyon na i-dismiss ang kasong ito. Ang intensyon ay mabigyan ng pagkakataon ang mga prosecutors na sumagot sa ilang tinuturing mga katanungan nang hindi inaaksaya ang panahon ng korte at nang hindi pa hinuhusgahan ang bagay na ito. Ang ating pinagbotohan hindi hinusgahan na lumabag ang Kamara sa one-year ban. Hindi hinusgahan na ayaw na ng ng ika-20 Kongreso ang impeachment complaint na ito. Kaya nga po tayo magtatanong at mag-i-issue ng order. Again, with the issuance of the summons in a few minutes from now, I think it will be made clear that no such intention, that there is no such intention, and that there is every intention by this impeachment court to comply with the rules, at least insofar as the issuance of the summons under our rules and during the 19th Congress. So with the permission of Senator Judges Grace Poe and Francis Tolentino, the Chair, pursuant to Article 7 of the impeachment rules, which provide, upon the presentation of the articles of impeachment and the organization of the Senate, as herein above provided, a writ of summons shall be issued to the person impeached, reciting or incorporating said articles and notifying her to appear before the Senate on a day and at a place to be fixed by the Senate and named in such writ, and to file her answer to the articles of impeachment within a non-extendable period of 10 days from receipt thereof, to which the prosecutors may reply within a non-extendable period of 5 days therefrom, and to stand to and abide by the orders and judgments of the Senate. The court, therefore, having been organized and the articles of impeachment having been referred thereto, hereby issues the writ of summons to Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte, who is directed to file her answer within a non-extendable period of 10 days from receipt of the summons and a copy of the complaint, pursuant to Article 7 of the impeachment rules. So ordered. What is the pleasure of Senator Ontiveros?
May I seek clarification from the presiding officer?
The lady may proceed.
What is the effect, Mr. Presiding Officer, of the vote, the action taken tonight, effect on the scheduled presentation of articles tomorrow? That which was, sir, part of the approved motion last night.
The original plan that we discussed on the floor yesterday was for the House prosecutors to read the articles of impeachment before the impeachment court, before the Senate rather, which will serve as the signal for us to convene as an impeachment court. However, if you recall, Senator Judge Ontiveros, that was amended and changed yesterday when we simply referred it to the Committee on Rules, which in turn served as the basis for the convening of the impeachment court, which we did earlier. The presentation of the articles of impeachment by the House Prosecution Panel, therefore, at this juncture, would be rendered moot already, given that we not only have convened the impeachment court, we also already issued summons to the respondent, defendant. There would be no further action on their part that they can or may take before the court.
So, Mr. Presiding Officer, if the originally scheduled presentation of articles by the House prosecutors tomorrow is rendered moot by the action taken tonight, yung kabuuang presentation of articles ba ay mangyayari pa or hindi na mangyayari? Kung mangyayari po, kailan?
Sa pagkakaunawa po, hindi na dahil hindi na kailangan dahil pinagpasahan nga po kahapon ng Senado bilang plenaryo na ayon sa sinabi ni Senator Judge Padilla kahapon na ang pag-refer ng impeachment sa Rules Committee, yun na yun tulad ng ginawa sa mga nagdaang impeachment. Kaya nga po kanina, dinischarge na rin natin ang Rules Committee ni Senator Tolentino kaugnay sa pinasang impeachment rules sa kanila.
Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, just procedural clarification.
You may proceed, sir.
Once we decided to return the articles of impeachment to the House, am I correct to assume that technically we don't have the jurisdiction of these articles of impeachment already because we returned it? So, bakit pa natin magpapatuloy tayo sa pagbigay ng sampina sa respondent kung binalik natin? Siguro kung mabalik na yun sa atin, saka pa tayo magpapatawag ng mag-issue ng summons. Kasi, technically, wala tayong jurisdiction ngayon sa articles of impeachment dahil binalik natin sa kanila ang articles of impeachment. So, wala sa atin. So, ano ngayon ang magiging basis? Like, for example, magpadala tayo ng sampina kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Anong attachment ilagay natin sa sampina? Articles of impeachment should be attached to the sampina. So, anong personality natin to attach na sampina na ang sampina ay binalik natin sa House? So, technically, we don't have jurisdiction over the articles of impeachment. That's my humble understanding. Again, I am not a lawyer, Mr. President.
Senator...
Nag-iisip lang. I'm just guided by the Holy Spirit, Mr. President. To be honest, Holy Spirit is guiding me all the time. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Presiding Officer.